Hello everybody, welcome to our new lesson from المناهل International School. Today's lesson is about comparatives. Comparatives المقارنة. Now here we have two cities here. Now exercise number 1. Speaking. Describe the photos which is New York and which is Los Angeles. How do you know? Now let me ask you a question. What do you know about New York City? New York City. New York isn't the capital of the USA, but it's a very important city. It's in the east of the country. It's cold in the weather and hot in the winter and hot in the summer. It's a very busy place. Now here, exercise number 2 here, read the internet forum. Forum منتدى internet forum. Which city should Cassie choose in your opinion? In your which city? Now here we have Cassie. I am planning a short holiday in the USA. Should I visit New York or LA, Los Angeles? Can I have some advice, please? Grace, what do you want to do? LA is a more relaxing city. It has wider streets and lower buildings. That New York. New York is bigger and noisier. أكبر وأكثر ضجيجا. People call it the city that never sleeps. المدينة التي لا تنام. Jack, when are you going? The climate, المناخ أو المناخ in Los Angeles is better. I reckon winters are sunnier and summers are more comfortable. أكثر ارتياحا أو راحة. الصيف أكثر راحة. Ben, do you like flying? For Europeans, Los Angeles is further than New York. The flight is 4 hours longer. Now, let me tell you something here. At here, at, but we say at. Here we say at, but when it comes before a name on the internet, before a name like this, like here, look, a Cassie, a Grace, a Jack. Look here, if it comes before a name on the internet, we do not say it. It simply signals that a person's name is being used. عندما تأتي قبل اسم الشخص لا نقرأها فنقول كاسي كاسي no A هي الآت لكن نقول كاسي في الانترنت للدلالة على أن هذا اسم شخص. Now here exercise number 3. Read the learn this box here. Then complete the table below with comparative forms from the text in exercise 2. From the text here in exercise 2. Let me tell you this, learn this. Comparative adjectives صفات المقارنة. Comparative. We can compare two things using a comparative adjective and than. نستطيع أن نقارن بين شيئين باستعمال صفة المقارنة وكلمة than. Today is warmer than yesterday. Today اليوم warmer. Warm دافئ. Warmer أدفأ than yesterday. We have warm, we put er and than yesterday. B. We can also use a comparative form before a noun. We can use a comparative form. نستطيع أن نستعمل صيغة المقارنة قبل الاسم. We are looking for نحن نبحث عن a bigger house بيت أكبر. بيت أكبر هنا لا توجد مقارنة ولكنها جاءت قبل الاسم. يعني ماذا يعني ذلك؟ يعني we are looking for نحن نبحث عن بيت أكبر من البيت الذي لدينا، لكن هنا جاءت قبل house التي معناها الاسم. Look at these two examples. Number one, John is tall. Here we have a comparative between John and Paul. نحن نقارن هنا بين جون وبين بول. John is tall. Tall, we have here adjective, tall. John is tall, but Paul is لكن Paul أطول من جون. tall نحول tall إلى صيغة الكومباراتيف. نقول John is tall, but Paul is taller. Look, tall, we put er, taller than John. Here we have like this. John is tall, but here we use here taller, er, here er, and we use than, er and than. John is tall, but Paul is taller than, أطول من. We have here example number 2. I need a better computer. I need a better computer. What do I mean by this? ماذا أقصد أنا بالمعنى؟ أحتاج إلى حاسوب أفضل، better، أفضل. That I need a computer that is better than the computer I have got now. هنا استعملنا صيغة المقارنة بدون وجود مقارنة أخرى. فأنا أقارن الآن بين الحاسوب الذي لدي والحاسوب الذي أريد أن أشتريه. I need a better computer. أحتاج إلى we have good جيد، أفضل we don't put er، لا نضع مع الجود er، نقول good تتحول في الكومباراتيف إلى better. Now let's come here. We have short adjective, long adjective, irregular adjective. Short adjective is the adjective which has just one vowel. One vowel here, long, big, sunny, wide. Here we have two vowels. Here short adjective الصفة القصيرة. So we put er, long, longer. We put er, long, longer. But here big, because we have double consonant. Double consonant here because we have it ends with a consonant, and before this consonant we have what? Vowel. So we say bigger. We have long, longer, we put er, big, bigger. We have big like this. Look, big because it ends with a consonant after vowel. عنا انتهت لأنها انتهت بحرف صامت وما قبله حرف صوتي. صامت وما قبله حرف صوتي، نضعف الحرف الأخير ونضيف er. Big, bigger. Let's go on. Sunny, sunnier. Here we write sunny, sunnier. We have in this rule we have y after consonant. If we have y after consonant, we write it as IER. IER إذا جاءت الواي بعد حرف، انتهت الكلمة بواي وجاءت بعد حرف صامت أو ساكن، نحذف الواي، تقلب الواي إلى I ونضيف ER. Sunny, sunnier. We have the last one here in the first rule. Wide, wide here like this. Wide, wider. We put just R because the word ends with E. With E. Wide, wider. Wide, wider. So we have long, longer, big, bigger. We have here double consonant، يعني الحرف الصامت المضاعف، تضعيف الحرف الصامت الأخير. Sunny, sunnier, wide, wider. We have long adjective. الصفات الطويلة. Long adjective. Comfortable. Comfortable we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 vowels here. 4 vowel letters here. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Long adjective. So we put it as more comfortable. More comfortable. We don't put just R. لا نضع هنا حرف الآر فقط لأن الصفة طويلة. More comfortable. So here more comfortable like this here. More comfortable because it is a long adjective. More comfortable. We have irregular adjective. الصفة الغير نظامية أو الشاذة. Irregular adjective. We have comparative. Good. We have good. Far. Bad. Good جيد. Far بعيد. Bad سيء. Good. We have good. Look here. Good. Better. Good. Better. We have far. We have far. Further. We have, so we don't say gooder or farer. No. Good, better. Far, further. Bad, worse. Bad سيء. Worse, أسوأ. Worse. Here you have to memorize these adjectives because we don't have rule for this adjective. Number 4. Write sentences comparing New York and Los Angeles. Use information from the text in exercise 2. Here, in exercise 2. And the comparative form of these adjectives. Here we have write sentences comparing New York and Los Angeles. Use information. Here be verb to be يعني فعل الكون, and we have one adjective small. Los Angeles and New York. Look, New York here, number 1, Los Angeles and New York. We compare Los Angeles with New York. نقارن بين لوس أنجلوس وبين نيويورك. Los Angeles be is, verb to be is. Los Angeles is quieter. أهدأ. Quieter, we have quiet. We put ER and then quieter than New York. Los Angeles is quieter than New York. Here we have number 2, be quiet. Yeah. Number 3, have narrow streets. Have narrow streets. Here we have adjective. Here narrow. Narrow ضيق. شوارع ضيقة. Here let's come. Number 3, New York has. We don't put have because New York is it. It has. New York has narrower streets than Los Angeles. يعني نيويورك فيها شوارع أضيق من لوس أنجلوس. ER, we put ER with narrow streets, narrower streets than Los Angeles. We have now, let's go on. Number 4, have tall buildings. Here we have here, but we don't write have. Here, have tall buildings. Look, tall buildings أبنية طويلة أو أبنية عالية. Look here. New York has taller buildings. Taller. Here we have ER. Taller buildings than Los Angeles. Here we put has because we have New York. Has taller buildings than Los Angeles. Let's come. Number 5. Have bad climate. Have bad climate. لها طقس أو مناخ سيء. Here, let's go on. Here, New York has a worse. Here we have worse because we have had here bad. We, as we told you here, as here bad, worse. Here bad, worse. So we write New York has a worse climate than Los Angeles. يعني الطقس أسوأ من Los Angeles. Here the last one. Be near. Be near. Here, be near. New York is nearer for Europeans. New York is near. Here, be near. Nearer for Europeans. You can say New York is nearer than Los Angeles for Europeans. We can omit this Los Angeles. We can here we don't have Los Angeles. We can omit it. Now New York is nearer for Europeans. Let's come to page 132, Grammar Builder. Let's sit these two questions here as homework. Write the comparative forms of these adjectives. Here, write the comparative form. We put er, or if we have irregular adjective, we have to memorize it. Here, number 2, complete the facts, الحقائق, أكمل الحقائق, with the comparative form of the correct adjective from each pair. Here we have vegetables are for your health than cakes. Are vegetables. الخضروات are. We have good or bad for our health. Here vegetables are for your health than cakes. We have to choose one of these. So we have vegetables are better. Good. We don't put er. We put good, better for your health than cakes. We have two questions here. Question number 1, and we have question number 2. Let's sit them as homework. Now exercise number 5. Write questions about the cities below here, using the comparative form of the adjectives. Now here we have large, here adjective, and we have Moscow or Paris. large, Moscow or Paris. هنا سنشكل سؤال مقارنة. سؤال المقارنة. Let me show you the rule. We have question word, verb to be, and comparative. And here we have question mark. Question word plus be plus comparative plus here we have question here. Number 2, we have polluted, Warsaw or Mexico City. Polluted, Warsaw or Mexico City. So I say which. Number 2, here we have question word which is here, which is more polluted. Here which, here question word, verb to be is, and we have comparative more polluted, because polluted is a long adjective. Here more polluted, Warsaw or Mexico City. Warsaw or Mexico City. Here we have question word is, verb to be and comparative. Here, let's come here. Number 3, expensive, Prague or Tokyo. Expensive, Prague or Tokyo. Which is a question word. We have is verb to be. We have more expensive comparative, because expensive is a long adjective. So which is more expensive, Prague or Tokyo? And we have here question mark here, which is more expensive, Prague or Tokyo? Also, let's sit the others as homework for you to practice. Here to practice. Number 6, speaking here. Number 7, we have pronunciation, لفظ, pronunciation. We have number 7, pronunciation, لفظ. Listen, repeat and check your answers to exercise 6. Pay attention to the pronunciation of the ER ending of comparative forms and than. Now, let's listen.
Lesson 5B, Exercise 7. 1.
Moscow is larger than Paris.
2.
Mexico City is more polluted than Warsaw.
3.
Tokyo is more expensive than Prague.
4.
Cairo is sunnier than Istanbul.
5.
New York is safer than Cape Town.
6.
Athens is more crowded than Lisbon.
7.
London is drier than Milan.
'Now here, let's know the answers. Number 1, Moscow. Here, number 1, Moscow. Let's listen again.
Lesson 5B, Exercise 7. 1.
Moscow is larger than Paris.
So, Moscow is larger than Paris.
2.
Mexico City is more polluted than Warsaw.
Here, Mexico City.
3.
Tokyo is more expensive than Prague.
Here, Tokyo.
4.
Cairo is sunnier than Istanbul.
صانية أكثر حرارة، يعني مشمسة أكثر. كايرو من إسطنبول، القاهرة.
5.
New York is safer than Cape Town.
نيويورك أأمن أو أكثر أمانا safer than Cape Town.
6.
Athens is more crowded than Lisbon.
Athena is more crowded، أكثر ازدحاما، more crowded than Lisbon، أكثر من لشبونة.
7.
London is drier than Milan.
Yeah, London is drier than Milan. So here we have 7 answers. Now, exercise number 8. Find one mistake in each sentence and correct it. Find one mistake. أوجد خطأ واحدا في كل جملة وصححه. Number 1. The afternoons are often sunnier. Here we have mistake because we have to change Y to I and we add ER. Sunnier than sunnier than the mornings. Number 2, the shops in the town center are more expensive here we have than, not the, than shops in the shopping center. Number 3, I enjoy maths. I enjoy maths, but I am gooder at English. Here we have mistake because here we have irregular adjective. Irregular adjective, good, better. So I enjoy maths because I am better at English. Number 4, sorry, the houses are more expensive and more larger in the west of the city. Here we don't have more because large is a short adjective. Large here is a short adjective لأنه لدينا هنا large هي صفة قصيرة فلا ليس هناك حاجة أن نضع more. ف the houses are more expensive and larger in the west of the city. Number 5, big cities are always more exciting than small cities. We have here not that, than. Big cities are always here. Let's take a look here. The afternoons are often sunnier here. Sunnier here we have mistake here. Number 2, center here we have than. Number 3, here we have better, not gooder. Here better, irregular adjective. Number 4, we have larger. We don't have more here. Larger, just larger. We don't have more. Big cities are always more exciting than, not that, than small cities. This is everything for today, I think. Here number 8, 9, work in pairs, compare places that you know, use the comparative forms of adjectives below here. This is everything for today. See you next lesson. Thank you very much.